A very happy Christmas to you, and may you celebrate today the coming of the light into the world. I've been joined by two little angels here who just have lit up this morning with the joy of the coming of the light into the world. John, when he wrote those words in John chapter 1, in him was life, and his life was the light of men. He then tells us that the story all started with a man called John who'd been sent from God, but he was not the light. He came to bear witness to the light. And the warning is there for us not to be distracted by anything away from the wonderful central truth of the gospel, that God sent his only Son into the world to save the world, to be the light for all people. And we have reason to rejoice this morning. Just this verse in John 8:12. Jesus said to them, "I am the light of the world. He who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." He who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. That's the message of Christmas. That is the wonderful message of Christmas, that there will always be light. However dark our path seems to be, the light of the gospel, the light of Jesus is there to show us the way. We must look to the light and never let that love of the light die down. You know, there's a verse at the end of one of the Psalms, I can't remember which one it is, it's in the first 20 Psalms somewhere, that says that as we walk with God, our path gets brighter as we walk along. And that's true, you know, that every year, every day, as we seek the Lord and we get to know him better, our path becomes lighter and brighter. And can I encourage you sometime today, in the midst of everything else that's going on, that you take a few moments to engage your imagination and think your way through the amazing, well-known story of the way that God managed to invade this earth and bring his Son into being. The wonderful way that the path was prepared with the birth of John the Baptist, and how the angel came to Mary, and then how the angel came to Joseph in a dream, how he took her as his wife, and then the baby was born in Bethlehem because of the census, and they had to travel to Bethlehem. And see in your mind's eye the baby born. A lot of people try to get to the absolute truth of this. Might not be in a stable, might have been in the bottom of a Middle Eastern house. We don't know exactly where it was, but none of that really matters. What matters is that he was born. He was wrapped in cloths and laid in the manger. And the angels celebrated his arrival and told the shepherds, and the shepherds went hurrying to see it. And at that time the star arose, appeared in the sky, and these great wise men from the east saw it and knew something amazing had happened. And they followed that star until it took them right to where the child Jesus was, and they worshipped him and gave him those wonderful gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Take time today, if you will, to just see it in your mind's eye happening, and go yourself to worship the newborn King. It's great. It's a wonderful story, but it's not just a story. It's the truth. It's the change of everything. The birth of Jesus changed BC into AD, before Christ into Anno Domini, after Jesus, after God. The recognition in our very calendar that God came into this world in the person of Jesus. It's wonderful. Celebrate today Have a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. You may open your prezzies now. Have a great day. Happy Christmas. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.